going to make a video to explain my really fun medical problems because I knew that they'd come up, and I was right. So since I was about 13 or 14, I've been getting these horrific migraines. I don't think I realized it was anything more than a bad headache, despite the fact that my sight would get blurry and I couldn't think or smell or function as a normal human being. Anyway, as time went on, I got them more and more often. I got to a point where I was getting them 2 or 3 times a week, and they might last 8 hours, or they might last 3-4 days sometimes, like rarely, but on occasion. There was one Christmas where I spent Christmas Day in hospital because I'd been in bed for a few days, and I don't know if you guys have ever had migraines, but they're all consuming. I can't see when I get the worst of it. I lose most of my eyesight. You can't eat. Even closing your eyelids is painful because you're using muscles. It's not fun. And that Christmas I'd had one for a few days and I was going crazy. It's like your whole world, like everything you know is pain. It sounds dramatic, but that's just what it is. It's like you can't remember what it was being normal, and you can't imagine ever being normal again, and it feels like someone's peeling bits of your skin off your scalp. It's really, really horrible. I woke up today and it's not like a full-blown migraine, but it's very painful, and they usually don't respond to painkillers, so I just have to take a cocktail of things that have worked in the past, intermittently throughout the day, and hope to God it goes. So I know I look like crap, but I feel like crap. So the second thing, I have a problem with my, feet mainly at the moment, where they burn white hot almost all of the time. And then when I walk, it makes walking really hard. I can't walk for more than a few minutes because the pain is unbearable. They get so hot. And you can see, like, after I walk for a couple of minutes, my feet go bright red and they swell and they just look disgusting. Anyway, I've been getting tested for maybe since November, and they did all these tests and all that. Anyway, they think I have this thing called Fabry's disease, which is a metabolic disease that affects your nerves in your body. So like my small nerves in my feet don't respond, and it's going to spread up my legs and such, if that's what it is. But today I have to go give them a shit ton of my blood to be tested for the gene. The problem with Fabry's disease is that it has a shorter life expectancy, so I kind of hope that's not what it is. My quality of life is not looking great if that's what I have. People don't realize how much of your life a chronic disease takes over. It's always at the forefront of my mind. Everything I do is dictated by migraines, and now Fabry's as well. It's all consuming, and the idea of being diagnosed with a second chronic disease is overwhelming because migraine medication is supposed to make Fabry's so much worse, and it's just really shit. Anyway, thanks for listening. If you got this far, it's 11 minutes at the moment, but I'll probably cut that down. Okay, talk to you later.
Okay, so I took all the meds that I had. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but I took some codeine, I took some Panadol, and I took some Nurofen, and I drank my coffee, and I'm finally feeling better. I actually managed to shower and blow dry my hair, which I don't even do on good days. So I really need to get shit done today. A lot of it is about personal grooming, which, sorry not sorry to any guys watching. I'm going to get laser hair removal, and I'm going to get my legs waxed because I didn't want to deal with any kind of shaving while I was away. I was like, fuck that shit. Also, just like, for anyone that doesn't know, when you get laser hair removal, you have to shave your hair that day. And I just want a moment of silence and appreciation for all the women like myself who have horrible eyesight and have to get in the shower obviously without your glasses on, and shave really delicate areas of our bodies that just look like blobs of skin color. That's probably TMI, but I reckon 4 out of 5 girls does it, and it's not really, you know, who gives a shit? It's just hair, it's just the body. So I obviously had to park like 2 kilometers away from the hospital because that's what it's like here. But I just realized my grandma is in this hospital. She's fine, she's suffering, she's got some breathing issues, and they're just trying to figure out what's wrong with her. Might go for a little visit after I see my doctor. Almost there. See you soon.
Do this. If I miss, can you promise to delete the video?
Shopping.
Not that I'm suggesting I will, but you know, I don't want my failures to be recorded.
I've got a respectable party.
Yes, you do. You're very respectable.
I had the white cam until
So I'm visiting my grandma in hospital, and they just came in and told me she might have whooping cough. So I got to put this sexy outfit on, and every time I breathe, my glasses fog up. No, I'm making my grandma cough because she's laughing. Here, you can. Hey, how are you, Grandma?
a ball of muscle. I'm pampered.
You are.
Yeah, and
They
they've
really-
been beautiful.
They are beautiful nurses here. The lady
Yes,
was.
Everybody's been lovely.
I hope you can hear me. It's probably very muffled. I'm glad that I got you to laugh. So, Grandma had a message for Aaron.
I think you're a gorgeous hunk, and I feel we'd get on really well together.
Did you just call him a hunk?
Hey,
You said he was a hunk.
hunk.
There you go, Aaron, you're a hunk.
Okay, back in the car. Cool. Well, I hope you all had a good Monday. It's Monday. I hope you all had a good Monday. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.